Okay, I need my readers for this one. With thousands of titles at your fingertips, it becomes really important to have a way to quickly find exactly what you need, but also to be able to browse that huge library and be able to search for repertoire by the criteria that singers and voice teachers typically search for things by. Appcompanist has developed 3 different search tools that work together to really make this an easy process. The first is this search box up here. We recently changed the functionality of this such that you can start to type a word. I'm going to start typing waitress. Say I'm looking for Waitress the musical. Now I stopped at W-A-I-T, and you can see that I've got a list of things that all have the word wait in it. But if I had kept going a little further, it would continue to narrow the list until now. Here I have only the songs from Waitress, and I can select one and play it. Now in this search box, you can also type keywords, like I'm going to type Disney. And now I've got a list of all of the songs from a Disney musical or film. And the neat thing is, let's say I just want to listen to one and keep looking for other pieces. The piece can play as I'm searching for more pieces. If you ever want to go back to the player in the bottom left, you can just go back, stop the piece, and move on. I can also put a composer name in, and this is how I'll go on to the next feature, which is now I've chosen Mozart as my keyword. Now what you can see here is that we're sorted by greater work. And in this Mozart list, as I go down, you'll see the title of the opera or greater work, and then all the pieces from that opera. If we keep going down, you'll see that greater work could also be, here we have Mass in C minor, so a sacred piece. If you want to look at this list a different way, this middle button here, it says work right now. That lets you resort the entire library. So say I want to see Mozart pieces sorted by language. Now they're all listed by language. I can tap again and say, no, show me all the Mozart pieces by genre. And now it says these are the opera pieces, and it would show you the German Lieder and the sacred pieces. So it lets you reorganize the entire Mozart list any way you want to see it. All voice type, and here's Mozart pieces for soprano. Now the third feature is filters. I'm going to clear off and get our entire library back. If I get a student who says, I'm excited about French art song, filters is really handy. You tap on filters, and now you'll see genre, language, voice type. Now that student could say, I want to see all the art song in your library, and I only want to see French art song. Now when they hit done, this is a list of French art song. And again, they can say French art song by voice type. No, I want to see French art song by composer. And now they see all the pieces by composer of French art song. It's important to note that it turns red when you have filters set, because if I went looking right now for, say, Disney songs and forgot that I had filtered for only French art song, I'm not going to find anything. So anytime it's red, you can go in, see your filters, you can turn them off, you can change them. You could say I only want to see musical theater tenor pieces, for example, and redo it. But whenever that's red, it means there's some filter set. And if you ever want to clear them all, just hit clear and done, and you're back to the entire library. And again, you can go back to greater work. So I hope you can see that using the search box and the sort button and this filter feature, you're really able to find anything you could ever want to sing, and it really helps get control of the library for the purpose of exploring new repertoire, which is really a big part of what this app is about.